Welcome to Relaxing Sleepy Science. You've arrived at a place where deep research meets a quiet mind. Tonight we explore these sperm whales' unique vocalizations. We will move through the ocean's open space to understand how these vocalizations shape its underwater world. Whether you are here as a student of nature or a traveler seeking rest, for the ocean's depths are waiting. Consider the weight of the world above you pressing down on the ocean's surface. Here, in this twilight zone, the sperm whale floats, a leviathan of the deep, its body a masterclass in adaptation. The canopy is waiting, a realm of constant twilight where sound travels further than light could ever reach. The sperm whale breathes, and with it, a column of water is pushed upwards, breaking the surface with a steady, forceful jet. This is the sperm whale's introduction to the world above. It's a deep, resonant tone, a bass note that seems to vibrate through the very water itself. But this is not the only sound the sperm whale makes. No, its vocalizations are as varied as the ocean's depths. It clicks and creaks, whistles and knocks, each sound a tool in its underwater toolbox. These are not the idle chatter of creatures with nothing better to do. No, these are the languages of the deep, the dialects of a world where light is scarce and sound is king. The sperm whale's sound is not just a means of communication, but a way of navigating its watery world with precision. It's a dance of sound and echo, a constant interplay between the whale and its environment. But let us not forget the ocean itself, the standing figure that bears witness to these underwater concerts. The water absorbs and reflects sounds, amplifying yet more. It's a complex harmony, one that the sperm whale has evolved to understand intimately. Here in the ocean's depths, the sperm whale's sound is not just a means of survival, but a way of life. It's the rhythm of the deep, the heartbeat of the abyss. As the forceful jet of water subsides, a moment of stillness envelops us. You are adrift, a silent speck in the ocean's embrace. The water's surface, a delicate mirror, reflects the sky above, while the depths below remain shrouded in mystery. Here, in this moment of tranquility, the sperm whale's leviathan form breaks the surface, a dark, wrinkled mass rising like some ancient, slumbering titan. It exhales, a resonant gush of air, before slipping back into the abyss, leaving behind a shimmering patch of disrupted water. You notice the air around you, cool and damp, carrying with it the faintest hint of the ocean's breath. The light, too, is different here, filtered through the water's surface, casting dappled shadows and dancing reflections. The texture of the water is a collection of micro-movements, each wavelet whispering a story of the world above. But it is not just the physical elements that captivate. The sperm whale's brain, hidden beneath that massive forehead, is a marvel of evolutionary design. It is the largest known brain of any modern or extinct creature, weighing up to 2 kilograms, a colossal mass of neurons and synapses. Consider the complex webs of thought and sensation that must be spun and unspun in the depths of its fathoms. This brain, this massive, mysterious organ, is not merely a silent passenger in the whale's body. No, it is an active participant, a director orchestrating the whale's every movement, every thought, every sensation. It is the heart of the sperm whale's world, the seat of its consciousness, the quiet powerhouse that drives its every action. And yet, for all its size, it remains an enigma, a quiet stillness of the grove waiting to be explored. As As the sperm whale's form slips back into the abyss, you find yourself drifting through the water's surface, a cool, damp layer enveloping you. The light here is different, filtered through the water, casting dappled shadows and dancing reflections on the undulating surface above. You notice the texture of the water, a collection of micro-movements, each wavelet whispering secrets of the world above. The sperm whale's skin catches your eye. It's not smooth like you might expect, but rough and wrinkled, a landscape of ridges and valleys. Your fingers trace the grooves, feeling the unique texture, a testament to evolution. The skin, it seems, has a life of its own, pulsating gently with the rhythm of the whale's heartbeat, a silent, steady drumbeat echoing through the depths. As you explore, you notice the skin's color shifting subtly, a dark gray giving way to a lighter hue as it rises towards the surface. It's as if the whale itself is adapting to the changing light of the ocean's depths. The skin, you realize, is not just a barrier, but a tool, an adaptation honed by generations of survival and growth. The wrinkles, too, are not mere remnants of age, but a sophisticated design. They're not evenly spaced or randomly placed, but arranged in intricate patterns like the lines on a cartographer's map. Your fingers follow the lines, tracing paths that seem to lead you on a journey through the whale's history, through the evolution of survival and growth. You pause, your hand resting on a particularly deep furrow. The skin here feels different, rougher, almost like sandpaper. It's then you realize the wrinkles aren't just for aesthetics or for camouflage. They're there to reduce drag, to make the whale's already efficient body even more streamlined. It's a simple, elegant solution to a complex problem, a testament to the power of natural selection. The whale, it seems, is more than just a massive, mysterious creature. It's a master class in adaptation, a living, breathing embodiment of the ocean's intricate web of life. And its skin, that dark, wrinkled expanse, is a silent, steady testament to the power of evolution, a story written in the language of the sea. The whale's wrinkled skin, a dark gray canvas, shifts subtly in the changing light, from deep blues to shimmering silver. It's as if the whale is a chameleon, blending with the ocean's hues. Your hand resting on the rough furrow begins to tingle, feeling the pulse of life beneath. The whale's heart beats steadily, a slow drumbeat echoing through the depths. This rhythm resonates in your hand, a primal connection to the ocean's ancient pulse. As you drift, your eyes drawn to the whale's massive head, you notice the sound it makes, a loud stream of air when it breathes. It's a vocalization that serves many purposes, from communicating with its pod to locating subject. The whale uses sound for echolocation, sending clicks and whistles to navigate and search in the darkest depths. You follow the sound, tracing the path of the spout as it rises into the air. The whale's sense of hearing is acute, its ears finely tuned to pick up changes in sound. Its skin, a rough expanse, is not just a barrier but a tool, sensing the world around it. The wrinkles reduce drag, making the whale's body even more streamlined. The light dances on the water, casting shadows on the whale's massive form. The whale interacts with light, using it to its advantage. You are drawn into the whale's world, a world of sound and light and touch. It's a complex, intricate world, a testament to evolution, a story written in the language of the sea. The sperm whale is a masterclass in adaptation, a living embodiment of the ocean's complex network of life. As you continue to drift, the wrinkles on the sperm whale's skin catch your eye. each one a testament to millions of years of evolution, a story etched into the whale's body by the relentless force of the ocean. The whale's massive form, a sculpture carved by the sea, moves with a gentle rhythm. Its tail, an engine, propels it through the water with a steady beat. You notice the light, the way it dances on the whale's skin, the way it casts intricate patterns on the underside of its body. The light, it seems, is not just a backdrop, but a participant in this underwater ballet. It interacts with the whale, highlighting its every movement, its every contour. The whale, in turn, seems to interact with the light, using it to its advantage. As you drift closer, you hear the whale's unique vocalizations, a collection of sound that plays out in the sea. Its clicks and whistles, a language as complex as any human tongue, echo through the water. The whale's sense of hearing, you realize, is finely tuned to pick up subtle changes in sound. The whale spends up to 12 hours per day sleeping, influenced by the Earth's rotation, and its body is adapted to cope with its unique lifestyle. As you drift, you find yourself drawn into the whale's world, a world of sound and light and touch. It's a world that is complex and intricate, a testament to the power of evolution, a story written in the language of the sea. The sperm whale is a masterclass in adaptation, a living embodiment of the ocean's web of life. As the light fades, you find yourself drawn into the inky darkness, your senses heightened, your breath slow and steady. The whale's unique vocalizations, a collection of clicks and whistles, echo through the water, a language as complex as any human tongue. You notice the whale's hearing, its ears finely tuned to pick up even the slightest changes in sound, a marvel of natural engineering. But it's the whale's social behavior that truly captivates you. You drift closer, the whale seemingly unaware of your presence, and you find yourself surrounded by a small group of these magnificent creatures. They move together in a dance of sorts, a rhythm that seems almost intuitive, almost social. You observe how the females, the matriarchs of the group, seem to take the lead. They guide the group, their movements fluid and precise, their vocalizations soft and reassuring. The younger whales follow closely, their movements mirroring those of their elders. It's a dance of trust and cooperation, a dance that has evolved over time, a dance that ensures the survival of the group. You, the females, cooperate to protect and nurse their young. They move in a tight circle around the calves, their bodies a barrier against the sea. Their vocalizations change when they're with their young, becoming softer, more gentle, a lullaby that soothes and reassures. It's a sight that stirs something deep within you, a reminder of the power of love, of protection, of the maternal instinct that transcends species. You drift closer still, the whales seemingly accepting of your presence. You notice the texture of their skin, rough and wrinkled, a roadmap of their lives, their experiences etched into every line. You reach out a hand, your fingers brushing against the skin of one of the whales. It's warm to the touch, a testament to the life that flows beneath, a life that carries the story of the whale, of its ancestors, of its evolution. As you drift, you find yourself drawn into the whale's world, a world that is as complex and intricate as the whale itself. It's a world that is filled with sound and light and touch, a world that is a testament to the power of evolution, a story written in the language of the sea. And as you drift, you realize that the sperm whale is not just a massive, mysterious creature. It's a masterclass in adaptation, a living, breathing embodiment of the ocean's intricate web of life. As your hand the rough, wrinkled skin of the whale seems to shimmer in the underwater light, a testament to the life it's lived. You're drifting now, not just through the water, but through time, back to when these gentle giants first evolved in the ancient oceans. The whales around you are a floating city, a society that's been fine-tuning its ways for years. Their bodies are designed for efficiency, every curve and line serving a purpose. Their fins slice through the water with a fluidity that belies their size, propelling them forward with minimal effort. The tail fluke, that rudder, moves with a fluidity that's almost hypnotic. It's a dance that's evolved over time, a dance that ensures the survival of the group. You're drawn to the sound, the unique voice of each whale. It's a harmony, a complex interplay of clicks and whistles that seems to carry information. It's a language, one that's been spoken since before humans existed. You imagine the conversations, the knowledge passed down through generations, a library of sound echoing through the depths. The light around you shifts, the sun dipping low, casting long shadows. The whales seem to glow in the dimming light, their skin taking on an ethereal quality. It's a reminder that they're not just creatures of the present, but also of the past. They're a bridge, connecting the ocean's history to our modern world. But even in this ancient world, there are challenges. The International Whaling Commission has implemented regulations to protect these magnificent creatures. Yet, the species remains vulnerable, a testament to the ongoing balance between human need and nature's needs. It's a delicate process, one that we, as a global society, are still learning to master. You drift back to the present, your hand reaching out once more, touching the warmth of the whale's skin. It's a connection, a reminder of our shared history, of our dependence on the ocean's health. It's a moment of silence, of reflection, of hope. For in the depths, in the calm, lies the promise of tomorrow. You're still adrift, the warmth of the sun fading from your fingertips as it dips lower, casting longer shadows. The light shifts, playing on the wrinkled surface of the sperm whale, each ridge and valley taking on a life of its own. The light changes as it interacts with the whale, how it bounces off the rough texture of its skin, creating a dance of light and dark that seems alive. It's a reminder of existence in a world that's not just of the present, but also of the past and the future. As you drift, you become aware of a new sensation. The whale's skin, rough to the touch, feels almost energized. It's a subtle hum, a vibration that seems to emanate from deep within the whale itself. It's not a sound you can hear with your ears, but one that you feel deep in your bones. It's the whale's heart, pulsing, a rhythmic beating that seems to echo through its entire body. You imagine the life flowing through the whale's veins, the oxygen-rich air filling its lungs, the food it consumes being digested and turned into energy. It's a complex system, one that's been perfected over millions of years of evolution. You're drawn to the whale's head, that distinctive block-shaped forehead. Up close, it's even more impressive, a towering wall of flesh and bone. The forehead is wider than the rest of the head, how it tapers down to a narrow, underslung lower jaw. It's a shape that seems perfectly suited to its purpose, designed for the whale's unique way of life. You imagine the whale using its jaw to capture subject, the teeth that line its mouth, cone-shaped and sharp, driving into the flesh of a squid or a fish. But the whale's most remarkable feature is hidden from view. It's the brain, the largest of any known animal, hidden deep within the whale's skull. It's a masterpiece of evolution, a complex network of neurons and synapses that allows the whale to navigate the ocean, to communicate with its pod, to survive in a world that's both dangerous and unpredictable. It's a brain that's been shaped by millions of years of evolution, a brain that holds the secrets of the past and the keys to its future. As you drift, the whale's tail breaks the surface, a surge that sends a wave of water towards you. It's a reminder of its strength, but it's also a reminder of its fragility. Despite its size, despite its power, the sperm whale in Sperm is a creature that's vulnerable. It's a creature that's still threatened today, its future uncertain in a world that's changing faster than it can adapt. But for now, all that matters is the present. The whale's tail breaks the surface again, sending another wave towards you. It's a wave that beckons you, inviting you to follow. And so you do. You let the current take you. You let the whale guide you through the vast ocean. You're no longer just an observer. You're a participant, a part of the world. You're drifting, you're exploring, you're learning. And in the calm, in the vastness, you're finding a sense of peace, a sense of understandings. For in the depths, in the calm, lies the promise of tomorrow. As the whale's tail breaks the surface again, a wave surges towards you, beckoning, inviting. You let the current take you, the whale guiding you through the ocean. The water's surface ripples, a collection of tiny waves dancing in the sunlight. You notice the light as it hits the water, a shimmering, shifting pattern that seems to change with every breath. The sperm whale has adapted to this world in ways both profound and intricate. As you drift, your eyes are drawn to the creature's unique head, a block-shaped forehead with a prominent, narrow lower jaw. The skin, rough and wrinkled, is a textured landscape in its own right, a testament to the forces that shape life in the ocean. Now let's drift closer into the realm of the unseen. The whale's circulatory system hums with life. Here we find one of the most remarkable adaptations of the sperm whale, a countercurrent heat exchange system. As the whale's heart beats, life flows through these vessels, but not in the usual linear path. Instead, the life is funneled through a labyrinth of twisted, coiled vessels, a design that allows the whale to conserve heat, to survive in the cold, dark depths. Imagine the life, a river of life coursing through these vessels. As it flows, it encounters a network of smaller vessels carrying life from the body's core. The two streams flow in opposite directions, a process of heat exchange. The hot life from the core warms the cooler life from the extremities, a silent, constant process that happens millions of times a day, every day of the whale's life. It's a mechanism so efficient, so perfectly adapted to its environment, that it's a marvel of evolution. As you drift closer, you notice the whale's spout, a single stream of air that punctuates the silence. It's a sound that seems to echo through the open space, a testament to the whale's size and power. But it's also a sound that tells a story of adaptation, of a life lived in a world where survival depends on the smallest of details. The whale's brain, the largest known, is hidden deep within its skull. It's a masterpiece of evolution, a complex network of neurons and synapses that allows the whale to navigate the ocean, to communicate with its pod, to survive in a world that's both dangerous and unpredictable. It's a brain that holds the secrets of the past and the keys to the future. But for now, all that matters is the present. The whale's tail breaks the surface again, sending another wave towards you. It's a reminder of the power and the fragility of life in the ocean, a reminder of the wonders that lie just beneath the surface, waiting to be discovered. As the whale's tail breaks the surface, sending another wave towards you, you notice the air around you changing. It's a subtle shift, but it's there. the scent of the ocean, that familiar mix of salt and seaweed, is punctuated by a fresh, crisp note, like the first breath of air after a storm. This scent is accompanied by the whale's spout, a single stream of air that punctuates the silence. The spout is a marvel of adaptation. It serves as a tool for communication. It's a sound that can travel for miles, a testament to the whale's size and power. But it's also a sound that tells a story of adaptation, of a life lived in a world where survival depends on the smallest of details. As you drift closer, you notice the whale's skin. It's rough and wrinkled, a testament to the years it's spent in the ocean. This texture is familiar to any sailor, any fisherman, any person who's spent time by the sea. It's the texture of a life lived in the ocean, a life spent in a world where the only constant is change. The whale's skin is more than just a record of time spent. It's a tool for survival. It's a surface that's designed to repel water, to keep the whale warm in the cold depths of the ocean. It's a surface that's tough enough to withstand the pressure of the ocean, the impact of a whale's tail, and the forces of nature. And then there's the whale's brain. It's the largest known to man, a masterpiece of evolution. It holds the secrets of the past and the keys to the future. But for now, all that matters is the present. The whale's tail breaks the surface again, sending another wave towards you. It's a reminder of the power and the fragility of life in the ocean. A reminder of the wonders that lie just beneath the surface, waiting to be discovered. And so, you drift on, guided by the whale, drawn deeper into the mysteries of the ocean. As the whale's tail breaks the surface again, sending another wave towards you, you notice a subtle shift in the light. It's not the harsh, unyielding light of the sun, but a soft, diffused glow that seems to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. It's the light that filters through the ocean's surface, a light that's been shaped by the water's dance with the sky above. It's a light that's familiar to anyone who's ever spent time on the water, a light that's a testament to the ocean's ever-changing moods. As you drift deeper, guided by the whale's steady rhythm, you become aware of a new sensation. It's a pressure, a weight that seems to bear down on you from all sides. It's the pressure of the ocean, the weight of the water above, a pressure that's felt by every creature that calls the ocean home. It's a pressure that's familiar to the whale, a pressure that it's adapted to, a pressure that it's learned to ignore. But for you, it's a new experience, a reminder of the ocean's power, a reminder of the world that lies just beyond your reach. But the whale swims on, its body cutting through the water with ease. It's a body that's been shaped by millions of years of evolution, a body that's a masterpiece of adaptation. It's a body designed to survive in a world that's as unforgiving as it is beautiful. And as you drift closer, you notice something extraordinary. It's the whale's brain, a brain that's been shaped by millions of years of evolution. It's a brain divided into 4 distinct lobes, each responsible for a different function. There's the cerebrum, the largest part, responsible for cognitive processes like learning and memory. There's the cerebellum, responsible for coordinating the whale's complex movements. There's the brainstem, responsible for the whale's most basic functions like breathing and heart rate. And then there's the olfactory lobe, responsible for the whale's sense of smell, a sense that's acute enough to detect a single drop of scent in 1 billion gallons of water. But it's not just the size of the whale's brain that's extraordinary. It's the way it's structured, the way it's divided into these 4 lobes. It's a structure that's unique, a structure that's unlike any other mammal on Earth. It's a structure that's a testament to the whale's long history, a structure that's been shaped by millions of years of evolution. As you drift closer still, you notice something else. It's the whale's eyes, two orbs that seem to hold the secrets of the ocean. They're eyes that have seen the depths of the ocean, eyes that have witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations, eyes that have seen the world change in ways that we can scarcely imagine. They're eyes that are a window to the past, eyes that hold the keys to the future. But for now, all that matters is the present. The whale's tail breaks the surface again, sending another wave towards you, a reminder of the power and the fragility of life in the ocean. And so you drift on, guided by the whale, drawn deeper into the mysteries of the ocean. As the whale's tail breaks the surface, another wave rolls towards you, a reminder of the ocean's power and the delicate balance of life within it. You notice the wave's crest, a thin line of white glowing in the dim light, like a whisper of a secret shared between the sea and the sky. This is the ocean's surface, a boundary that's both fragile and strong, a threshold where the world above meets the world below. Beneath this surface, the sperm whale's social structure unfolds, a complex web of interactions as intricate as the wrinkles on its skin. You drift deeper, guided by the gentle current, and you find yourself among a pod of these leviathans. The pod, a matrilineal group, is led by a dominant female, her presence felt rather than seen. Her decisions, like the rise and fall of her tail, direct the group's movements, a silent language understood by all. The females, with their young ones swimming close, form the core of the pod. They move in a rhythm, a collection of coordination, each one aware of the other's presence, their bodies weaving in and out. The males, larger and more solitary, linger on the periphery, their interactions with the pod brief and purposeful. You approach one of the females, her rough skin textured like a topographic map of an ancient land. She turns towards you, her eye, a dark orb reflecting the faint light from above. This is not just an eye, it's a window into a world of sound, a world where vocalizations are as important as sight. The sperm whale's clicks and whistles, you remember, are as unique to each whale as a human fingerprint, a sonic signature that echoes through the depths, carrying messages of location, warning, and greeting. The female's ribcage expands, a flexible cage that allows her to dive deep, her body adapted to withstand the crushing pressure. She inhales the sound of air rushing in, a loud single stream known as a spout. This is the whale's breath, a physical manifestation of her life force, a sign that she's present, that she's here, in this moment, in this ocean, with you. As she exhales, you notice the spray, a forward-angled pattern, a distinctive signature of the sperm whale. This is not just water, it's a trail of her journey, a map of her path through the ocean. It's a testament to her life, to her experiences, to the stories she carries within her. You drift closer, drawn into the pod's rhythm, and you realize that the sperm whale's social structure is not just about hierarchy, it's about cooperation, about community, about a shared understandings of the ocean's ebb and flow. It's about survival, about thriving in a world that's both vast and intimate, both familiar and full of mystery. You are drawn into the pod's rhythm, the gentle undulations of their bodies guiding you through the ocean's embrace. You notice the females, their rib cages expanding and contracting, a flexible cage that allows them to dive deep, to explore the ocean's depths. Their bodies are adapted, every cell, every organ honed to withstand the crushing pressure, the lack of oxygen. They inhale, the sound of air rushing in, a single stream known as a spout. This is not just air, it's a testament to their life force, a sign that they're present, that they're here, in this moment, in this ocean, with you. As they exhale, you witness the spray, a forward-angled pattern, a distinctive signature of the sperm whale. This is not just water, it's a trail of their journey, a map of their path through the ocean. It's a testament to their life, to their experiences, to the stories they carry within them. You drift closer, drawn into the pod's rhythm, and you realize that the sperm whale's social structure is not just about hierarchy, it's about cooperation, about community, about a shared understandings of the ocean's ebb and flow. It's about survival, about thriving in a world that's both vast and intimate, both familiar and full of mystery. You notice their teeth, cone-shaped and weighing up to 1 kilogram each, a formidable tool for their unique feeding strategies. The sperm whale uses a variety of methods to obtain food, adapting to different ocean environments. They are active hunters capable of pursuing subject with remarkable speed and agility. Their echolocation clicks are unique to each whale, a sonic signature that echoes through the depths, revealing the location of their subject. They can also scavenge, taking advantage of the ocean's bounty, a testament to their adaptability, their ability to thrive in a world of constant change. The wandering nerve, a key player in their feeding strategy, leans in towards the brain, sharing a quiet secret of efficient energy use. It whispers tales of ancient adaptations, of a time when the sperm whale's ancestors needed to conserve energy for the long, arduous hunts in the deep. This nerve, the vagus nerve, connects the brain to the body, a silent messenger that helps regulate their metabolism, their heart rate, their digestion. It's not just a nerve, it's a bridge that spans the gap between the mind and the body, a bridge that allows the sperm whale to survive, to thrive in a world that demands constant adaptation. You drift closer to one of the females, drawn to the quiet strength in her eyes. Her eyes meet yours, and you feel a connection, a silent understandings of the ocean's rhythm, of the ebb and flow of life in the deep. She inhales, the sound of her breath, her spout, a physical manifestation of her life force, a sign that she's present, that she's here with you in this moment, in this ocean. As you drift deeper into the mysteries of the ocean, deeper into the secrets of the sperm whale's whirl, you realize that their feeding strategies are not just about survival. They're about adaptation, about resilience, about a deep understandings of the ocean's cycles, its rhythms, its ebb and flow. It's about more than just eating. It's about living, about thriving in a world that demands constant change, constant adaptation. And so you drift on, guided by the rhythm of the pod, drawn deeper into the mysteries of the ocean, into the secrets of the sperm whale's world. You float enveloped in the gentle rhythm of the pod, the quiet strength of the female's gaze drawing you in. Her eyes, those windows into the world of sound, meet yours, and you feel a silent understandings of the ocean's ebb and flow. She inhales, her breath a physical manifestation of her life force, a sign that she's present, with you in this moment, in this ocean. As you drift deeper into the mysteries of the ocean, you notice the wrinkled texture of her skin, a landscape of ridges and valleys that tell the story of her years in the deep. You're drawn to the unique set of vocalizations that echo through the water, a complex collection of clicks and whistles that serve as her language, her way of communicating with her pod. Each sound, a whisper of information, a call to action, a signal of danger. They're not just sounds, they're messages, carried by the water, understood by those who listen. The sound of her breath, her spout, a loud single stream of air, breaks the surface of the water, a punctuation mark in the rhythm of the ocean. It's not just a breath, it's a statement, a sign of life, a testament to her resilience in this world that demands constant adaptation. The ocean around you is vast, an expanse of blue that stretches out in all directions, a testament to the scale of this world that the sperm whale calls home. Yet, it's not just vast, it's alive, a web of interactions between species, a complex ecosystem that relies on the health of each of its parts. The sperm whale, this gentle giant of the deep, plays a key role in maintaining this ecosystem. Its unique set of interactions with other marine species, its role as observer at the top of the food chain, all contribute to the balance of this underwater world. It's a role that comes with a responsibility that the sperm whale takes on with quiet grace. Yet, despite its crucial role, the sperm whale remains vulnerable. The International Whaling Commission's regulations, while well-intentioned, are not always effective in protecting sperm whale populations. The species remains vulnerable to exploitation, a stand-in figure in a world that often forgets its existence. The ocean around you shifts, the light filtering through the water changes, a sign that the day is coming to an end. The pod begins to move, a collective decision made in the language of sound, a testament to the strength of their bonds. You follow, drawn into the mysteries of the deep, guided by the rhythm of the pod, by the silent understandings of the ocean's cycles, of its ebb and flow. For in this world, in this ocean, the rhythm of life is not something to be understood, it's something to be felt, to be experienced. And so you drift on, deeper into the secrets of the sperm whale's world, deeper into the mysteries of the ocean. As you drift deeper, the light around you shifts, the water's embrace cooling, the silence intensifying. You notice the currents. They're not just movements of water, they're whispers of the ocean's history. They carry stories of the ocean's cycles to its ebb and flow. You're drawn towards a gentle giant, a sentinel of the deep, the sperm whale. Its size is alive, a testament to the ocean's cycles, to its ebb and flow. You're drawn towards it, towards the mysteries it holds within its massive form. The ocean's tale is as old as the sea itself. Years ago, in a world not so different from today, a humble mammal took to the sea. Over time, it grew, its body adapting to the challenges of the deep. Its brain, the largest of any animal, evolved to navigate this complex world, to understand the language of the sea. Unique adaptations are not just products of time, they're responses to the ocean's demands. Its teeth, cone-shaped, evolved to harpoon its subject. Its massive head, filled with waxy substance, evolved to focus its echolocation, to navigate the dark with precision. Its skin, rough and wrinkled, evolved to conserve heat, to protect it from the ocean's cold. The sperm whale's evolution is not just physical. Its social structure, matriarchal and cooperative, evolved to protect its young, to ensure their survival in this harsh world. Its vocalizations, complex and varied, evolved to communicate, to share knowledge across generations. The ocean's story is a tale of adaptation, of resilience, of quiet strength. As you drift closer, you notice the sperm whale's unique sleep-wake cycle. It's not just a rhythm of rest and activity, it's a harmony with the earth itself. The ocean's pressures, its lack of oxygen, its constant motion, all shape its body, its dance with life. The ocean's story is a story of balance, of interdependence, of responsibility. The sperm whale's role in the ocean's health is not just a matter of fact, it's a matter of survival. For in this world, in this ocean, the survival of one is tied to the survival of all. As you drift through the twilight zone, the air around you shifts, growing cooler and denser. The cooling air whispers gentle sounds carrying a soft, familiar rhythm. You are not alone in this dance. The ocean's heartbeat echoes around you, a constant, comforting pulse. The water's surface undulates gently, reflecting the moon's soft light in a shimmering canopy that stretches out as far as your eyes can see. This is the realm of the sperm whale, a leviathan of the deep whose very existence is a testament to the ocean's resilience and quiet strength. The first sign of life breaks the surface, a dolphin's breath, a gentle spout of water that catches the moonlight and casts a brief, silvery glow. It's a whale's hello, a greeting from the depths, an invitation to explore further. You follow, your body adapting to the ocean's pressures, its lack of oxygen, its constant motion. You are not a stranger here. Your body understands the language of the sea, the rhythm of its ebb and flow. As you descend, the light begins to change. The moon's glow fades, replaced by a soft, ethereal glow from the depths. It's as if the ocean's energy is lighting your way, guiding you down into its depths. The water around you grows colder, the pressure intensifying with each passing moment. Yet you feel no fear, no. This is not a journey into the unknown. It is a return to a place where time moves differently, where evolution is a slow, steady dance with the ocean's demands. You notice the sperm whale before it notices you. Its massive body is a standing figure in the deep, its rough, wrinkled skin textured like the surface of an alien world. The whale's head, massive and block-shaped, is a testament to the power of evolution. It's a fortress of bone and wax, a labyrinth of sound and light that houses the largest brain of any animal. This is not just a brain, it's a map of the ocean, a library of the deep, a testament to the sperm whale's unique understandings of its world. The whale's teeth are a marvel to behold, cone-shaped, designed to harpoon its subject with serious accuracy. They are a testament to the sperm whale's role as a hunter, observer at the top of the ocean's food chain. Yet there is no aggression in this moment, no threat. The whale is simply going about its business, its massive body moving with a grace that belies its size. You drift closer, drawn by a curiosity you can't quite understand. The whale seems to sense your presence, its body turning slightly to face you. Its eye, a marble of black in the open space of its head, seems to hold a world of knowledge, a story of survival and adaptation that spans time. You feel a connection, a bond that transcends species, that speaks of a shared understandings of the ocean's demands. The whale takes a breath, its massive lungs filling with air. The sound is a low, rumbling hum, a collection of life that echoes through the deep. It's a sound that speaks of power, of resilience, of a quiet strength that has evolved over time. The whale exhales, and the air rushes out in a single stream, a signal to the world that life continues, undeterred, in the ocean's depths. You are drifting through the abyss, the whale's massive body turning to face you. Its eye, a marble of black in the head, seems to hold a wealth of knowledge. The wrinkled, rough texture of its skin, like the surface of a distant planet, grabs your attention. It's not just rough, it's functional. Each wrinkle, each groove, a testament to the whale's unique adaptation to its environment. The skin of a sperm whale is not merely a protective barrier, it's a tool for survival. It's rough, yes, but it's also remarkably smooth to the touch. The wrinkles, They're not random. They're a pattern, a map of sorts, guiding you like a GPS through the whale's life story. Each wrinkle, a memory of a dive, a battle won, a journey completed. The skin is not just a texture, it's a history book written in the language of the deep. The texture of the sperm whale's skin is not the only aspect that aids its survival. The skin also has a unique property that reduces drag, making it easier for the whale to swim through the water. It's like the difference between swimming through molasses and swimming through water. The wrinkles, they're not just there for show, they're there to help the whale move more efficiently through its world. But the skin is not the only thing that makes the sperm whale unique. The whale's brain, the largest of any animal, is a marvel in itself. It's not just a brain, it's a map of the ocean, a library of the deep, a testament to the sperm whale's unique understandings of its world. The whale's teeth, cone-shaped, are another marvel. They're not just teeth, they're harpoons designed to spear subject with serious accuracy. They're a testament to the sperm whale's role as a hunter, observer at the top of the ocean's food chain. Yet there is no aggression in this moment, no threat. The whale is simply going about its business, its massive body moving with a grace that belies its size. You drift closer, drawn by a curiosity you can't quite understand. The whale seems to sense your presence, its body turning slightly to face you. Its eye, a marble of black in the head, seems to hold a wealth of knowledge, a story of survival and adaptation that spans a long time. You feel a connection, a bond that transcends species, that speaks of a shared understandings of the ocean's demands. The whale takes a breath, its massive lungs filling with air. The sound is a low, rumbling growl, a collection of life that echoes through the deep. It's a sound that speaks of power, of resilience, of a quiet strength that has evolved over time to meet the challenges of the deep. The whale exhales and the air rushes out in a single stream, a spout that breaks the surface far above, a signal to the world that life continues, undeterred in the ocean's abyss. You are enveloped by the whale's presence, a leviathan of the deep, its body, the ocean's relentless pressures. You notice its head, a colossal block-shaped structure, the largest brain of any known creature. It's not just a brain, it's a marvel, an organ of unparalleled magnitude, weighing up to 2 kilograms, a volume of about 8,600 centimeter. It's a map of the ocean, a library of the deep, the sperm whale's unique understandings of its world. The brain is a network of neurons, each a world of its own, connected by threads of electricity. It's a harmony of activity, a dance of information, a silent group conducting the whale's every movement. You can almost hear the neurons firing, the electrical impulses traveling, at speeds that defy the slow, languid pace of the ocean's currents. But there is no noise, no sound, just a quiet hum of existence. The brain is not alone in its grandeur. Surrounding it, the skull, a massive, dense structure, a shelter for the delicate organ within. It's not just a skull, it's a sanctuary for the brain's quiet contemplations. The skull is a masterpiece of evolution, a design that has weathered the storms of time, the whale's resilience. You drift closer, drawn by a curiosity you can't quite understand. The brain, in its isolation, seems to sense your presence. It's as if the neurons are whispering, their electrical impulses carrying a message through the open space of the skull. The brain is not just an organ. It's a world unto itself, a world of thoughts and memories, a library of the deep. It's the sperm whale's unique understandings of its world, a map of the ocean's vastness, a record of its journeys through the abyss. The brain's grandeur is not its only marvel. The sperm whale's teeth, cone-shaped, are another testament to its unique adaptations. They're not just tools, they're designed to spear subject with serious precision. There, these sperm whales roll as a hunter, observer at the top of the ocean's food chain. Yet there is no aggression in this moment, no threat. The whale is simply going about its business, its massive body moving with a grace that belies its size. The teeth are not just tools, they are also a defense, a warning to potential threats. In the calm of the deep, the teeth are a deterrent, a symbol of the whale's power, its place in the ocean's grand hierarchy. You notice the whale's skin, rough and wrinkled, a textured landscape of its own. It's not just skin, it's a canvas, a record of the whale's journey through life. The wrinkles are not random. They are a map of the whale's experiences, a topography of its travels through the ocean's depths. The skin is the whale's endurance, a story of survival etched into its very surface. The skin is not just a record of the whale's past. It's also a tool for its present, a sensory organ that helps the whale navigate the ocean's open space. The skin is covered in tiny hairs, each a receptor, sensor picking up the slightest changes in the water's current. It's not just skin, it's a sensory network, a system of detection that helps the whale navigate the ocean's depths with an uncanny precision. You drift closer still, drawn by the whale's stillness, its silent strength. The brain, the skull, the teeth, the skin, each a marvel in its own right. Together they form a portrait of the sperm whale, its unique adaptations. As you drift closer, you notice a subtle shift in the ocean's hum. The whale's vocalizations, once distant echoes, now resonate within you, a harmony of clicks and whistles that seem to carry the weight of the deep. You're drawn to the source, a leviathan of the abyss, the sperm whale, a titan of the ocean's vast canvas. The whale's head, a massive block-shaped prominence, breaks the surface, a forward-angled spray marking its passage. It's a geyser-like explosion, a whale's hello, a signal of life in the twilight zone. The spray catches the faint light, a dolphin's breath in the half-dark, a momentary dance of water and air. You drift closer, the whale's presence commanding respect, its size a testament to the ocean's bounty. The whale's skin, rough and wrinkled, is a textured landscape, a map of its journey through life. It's not just skin, it's a canvas, a record of its experiences, a topography of its travels through the ocean's depths. The wrinkles are not random, they are a map, a story of survival etched into its very surface. The skin is the whale's endurance, a testament to its resilience in the face of the ocean's demands. But the skin is not just a record of the past. It's also a tool for the present, a sensory organ that helps the whale navigate the ocean's open space. The skin is covered in tiny hairs, each a receptor, a sensor picking up the slightest changes in the water's current. It's a sensory network, a system of detection that helps the whale navigate the ocean's depths with an uncanny precision. You drift closer still, drawn by the whale's stillness, its silent strength. The brain, the largest known of any modern or extinct animal, is a marvel in its own right. it weighs up to 2 kilograms, a colossal organ of thought and memory, a repository of vast experiences. The skull, a massive, dense structure, houses this marvel, a testament to the whale's adaptations to the ocean's challenges. The teeth, cone-shaped and weighing up to 1 kilogram each, are a symbol of power, a silent warning to those who might consider the whale as an easy target. They are not just weapons, they are a symbol of their place in the ocean's hierarchy. The teeth are a tool for the whale's primary directive, its unique set of vocalizations that can be heard for miles, a collection of echolocation that guides the whale through the abyss. The whale's respiratory system is another marvel. It adapts to cope with the drastic pressure changes when diving, with a flexible ribcage and a reduced need for oxygen. The whale's circulatory system is equally remarkable, with a unique counter-current heat exchange system in its life vessels to conserve heat. These systems, like the whale itself, are adaptations to the ocean's demands, evolved over time to meet the challenges of the deep. As you drift with the whale, you notice the faintest of lights, a bioluminescent glow emanating from its body. It's a soft, ethereal light, a whisper of energy in the ocean's open space. It's a reminder of the ocean's interconnected web of life. As you drift through the twilight zone, the canopy of the abyss begins to thin, revealing the faintest of lights. It's not the dolphin's breath, or the geyser-like spout, but a soft ethereal glow emanating from the whale's body. This bioluminescent whisper is a testament to the ocean's design, a living embodiment of its interconnected web of life. But this is not a time for wonder. It's a time for precision, a time to understand the mechanisms that allow this leviathan to thrive in its watery world. The whale's teeth, cone-shaped and weighing up to 1 kilogram each, are not just weapons. They are a symbol of its place in the ocean's hierarchy. They are a tool for the whale's primary directive, its unique set of vocalizations that can be heard for miles. This collection of echolocation guides the whale through the abyss, a constant dialogue with the deep. The whale's respiratory system is another marvel. It adapts to cope with the drastic pressure changes when diving, with a flexible ribcage and a reduced need for oxygen. The whale's circulatory system is equally remarkable, with a unique counter-current heat exchange system in its life vessels to conserve heat. These systems, like the whale itself, are adaptations to the ocean's demands, evolved over time to meet the challenges of the deep. But there's one system we've yet to explore, one that governs the whale's sleep-wake cycle. The whale's brain, the largest known of any modern animal, is not just a marvel of size but also of complexity. Within its folds lies a master control, a neural network that dictates when the whale should sleep and when it should awaken. This control is not random, it is influenced by the Earth's rotation, a constant rhythm that the whale has attuned itself to. This is the whale's circadian rhythm, a precise internal clock that dictates the whale's sleep-wake cycle. It's a rhythm that allows the whale to spend up to 12 hours per day sleeping, a necessity in the demanding world of the deep. But how does the whale sleep? It doesn't drift into a dreamless slumber like we do. Instead, it engages in a unique behavior known as logging. The whale floats vertically in the water, with its head above the surface and its tail fin resting on the seafloor. This position allows the whale to maintain its buoyancy, preventing it from sinking too deep. It's a position that seems almost precarious, but for the whale, it's a position of comfort, a position that allows it to rest while still being ready to react to any threat. As you drift closer, you notice the faintest of sounds, a soft, rhythmic tapping. It's the whale's heart, a steady beat that echoes through its massive body. This is the whale's lullaby, a soothing rhythm that marks the passage of time. It's a rhythm that is as constant as the Earth's rotation, as steady as the whale's breath. It's a rhythm that is the heartbeat of the ocean, a rhythm that is the whale's hello to the deep. As the rhythm of the whale's heart fades into the background, you notice a subtle shift in the water around you. The surface, once a reflection of the sky above, begins to lose its definition. It's as if the line between the air and the sea is blurring, melting away into a misty expanse. You are drifting through this boundary, the world around you softening into a watercolor theme. The light, once bright and steady, starts to dim. It's not an eclipse, but a gradual dulling, like a candle flame being slowly covered by a glass. The colors lose their vibrancy, shifting into shades of gray and blue, as if the ocean itself is calming. The texture of the water, once smooth and inviting, starts to change. It's no longer a solid surface beneath your touch, but a fluid, ever-shifting mass, like trying to hold onto a cloud. The sounds around you start to muffle, as if a blanket has been thrown over the world. The whale's rhythmic tapping fades, replaced by a soft, distant hum, like the ocean itself is humming a gentle tune. The splashes and bubbles that once filled your ears now seem far away, replaced by a quiet, constant rush, like the sound of life in your own veins. In this shifting, blurring world, you notice a presence. It's not an appearance, but a slow, gradual reveal, like a figure emerging from a fog. It's the matriarch, her form indistinct, her features softened by the mist. She doesn't move with the grace of a dancer, but with a slow, deliberate purpose, like a ship cutting through the waves. She's not searching, but her presence is a constant, comforting rhythm in the shifting sea. In the softening expanse, you are adrift, the world around you blurring into a watercolor ting. The light, once bright and clear, starts to dim like a candle flame being slowly covered by a glass. The colors lose their vibrancy, shifting into shades of gray and blue, as if the ocean itself is closing its eyes. The texture of the water, once smooth and inviting, starts to change. It's no longer a solid surface beneath your touch, but a fluid, ever-shifting mass, like trying to hold on to a cloud. The sounds around you start to muffle, as if a thick blanket has been thrown over the world. The whale's rhythmic tapping fades, replaced by a soft, distant hum, like the ocean is humming a lullaby. The splashes and bubbles that once filled your ears now seem far away, replaced by a quiet, constant rush, like the sound of life in your own veins. In this shifting, blurring world, you notice a presence. It's not an appearance, but a slow, gradual reveal, like a figure emerging from a fog. It's the matriarch, her form indistinct, her features softened by the mist. She doesn't move with the grace of a dancer, but with a slow, deliberate purpose, like a ship cutting through the waves. She's not searching at all. She's guarding, her presence a constant, comforting rhythm in the vast, shifting sea. As you drift closer, you notice her eyes. They're soft, almost sad, like she's seen the ocean in all its moods and knows its secrets. Her skin, rough and wrinkled, tells a story of time, a testament to the ocean's ever-changing embrace. As you reach out to touch her, you realize that the ocean isn't just around you, it's inside you too. The same salt that fills the sea fills your veins. The same rhythm that pulses in the ocean beats in your heart. You are not separate from this world, but a part of it, as much a part of the ocean as the whale is. This understanding's soft and gentle washes over you like a wave breaking on the shore. It's not a realization, but a slow, gradual understandings, like the sun rising over the ocean, casting a soft glow over the world. This is the ocean's lullaby, the story it tells to those who drift. And you are drifting, drifting through the ocean's tale, a tale of time, of life, of the ocean's endless, ever-changing embrace. As you drift closer, the whale's form begins to lose definition, her edges blurring into the shifting sea. She doesn't move with the grace of a dolphin, but with a slow, deliberate purpose, like a ship cutting through the waves. She's not searching, but with a gentle intent, her presence a constant, comforting rhythm in the vast, shifting sea. You notice her eyes. They're soft, almost sad, like they've seen the ocean in all its moods. Her skin, rough and wrinkled, tells a story of its own, a tale of life spent in the deep. Each wrinkle, each crease is a mark of time, a testament to the ocean's ever-changing embrace. As you reach out to touch her, you realize that the ocean isn't just around you, it's inside you too. The same salt that fills the sea fills your veins, the same rhythm that pulses in the ocean beats in your heart. You are not separate from this world, but a part of it, as much a part of the ocean as the whale is. The whale's breath, a loud, single stream of air, breaks the surface in a distinctive, forward-angled spray pattern. It's a whisper of her presence, a gentle reminder of her vastness. The sound, a deep, resonant spout, echoes through the sea, a signal to her pod, a warning to any who might approach. Her touch, rough and wrinkled, is a testament to her age. Each wrinkle, each crease, is a mark of time, a story of life. The whale's skin, a map of her journey, tells a tale of depth, of the life that teems beneath the waves. But the whale is more than just her skin, her eyes, her breath. She is a creature of the deep, a leviathan that plumbs the ocean's abyss. She dives, not with the descent of a stone, but with a slow, measured pace, her body slicing through the water like a knife. She descends into the twilight zone, where the light fades and the pressure builds, a world far removed from the surface above. Here, in the deep, the whale is at home. Her body, adapted to withstand the crushing pressure, moves with ease. Her ears, sensitive to the slightest sound, pick up the clicks and whistles of her kin, a language of the deep that only they understand. In this world of eternal night, the whale uses her most tool, echolocation. She sends out a series of clicks, each one bouncing off the objects around her, ting a picture in her mind's eye. It's a sense that is both alien and familiar, a way of seeing that transcends the limitations of light. The whale's brain, the largest in the animal kingdom, processes this information with efficiency. It's a marvel of evolution, a testament to the power of adaptation. But the whale's brain is more than just a tool for survival. It's a repository of knowledge, a storehouse of secrets. It holds the memories of generations, the collective wisdom of her kind. And so, the whale drifts through the deep, her form indistinct, her features softened by the mist. She is a guardian of mysteries, a keeper of its secrets. She is a creature of the deep, a leviathan that plumbs the ocean's abyss. And as you drift with her, you realize that the ocean is not just a place, it's a story. It's a tale of time, of life, endless, ever-changing. This is the ocean's lullaby, the song it sings to those who listen, the story it tells to those who drift. And you are drifting, drifting through the ocean's tale, a tale of time, of life, endless, ever-changing. In the mist, you notice the whale's form becoming less distinct. her features softening as if the air around her is blurring her edges. The water, once clear, now seems to absorb her, making her harder to track. Her outline wavers like a reflection on a pond's surface disturbed by a gentle breeze. The whale is still there, her presence undeniable, but her shape is now more of a suggestion than a fact. It's as if the ocean itself is trying to hide her, to keep her secrets safe. The ocean's way is vague and mysterious, a dance of shadows and light that plays with your perception. You realize that your eyes are no longer your primary guide. In this world of endless night, sight is a fickle friend. The whale's skin, once rough and wrinkled, now seems to absorb the faint bioluminescence around her, making her blend into the surrounding darkness. It's as if she's become a part of the ocean itself, her form melding with the water, her existence becoming one with the sea. You're left questioning what you're seeing, doubting your senses. The ocean's game is a test of your trust in your own perceptions. The whale's sound, once clear and distinct, now seems to echo through the water, bouncing off unseen objects, creating a chorus of clicks and whistles that surround you. It's as if the ocean itself is speaking, its voice a complex collection of sounds that you can't quite understand. The whale's echolocation is now a bewildering array of signals that tee a picture in your mind's eye, one that is constantly shifting and changing. It's a sense that is both alien and familiar, a way of seeing that transcends the limitations of light. You find yourself relying on it more and more, trusting it to guide you through this world of shadows. The whale's brain processes this information with an efficiency that is almost unimaginable. It's a marvel of evolution, a testament to the power of adaptation. But the whale's brain is more than just a tool for survival. It's a repository of knowledge, a storehouse of secrets. It holds the memories of generations, the collective wisdom of her kind. And so the whale drifts through the deep, her form indistinct, her features softened by the mist. She is a guardian of mysteries, a keeper of secrets. She is a creature of the deep, a leviathan that plumbs the ocean's abyss. As you drift with her, you notice the temperature around you starting to change. The water, once cool and refreshing, now seems to be warming, as if the ocean itself is running a gentle heat. You realize that this is no ordinary heat. It's her own body heat radiated out into the surrounding water. It's a testament to her unique circulatory system, a countercurrent heat exchange that conserves her body heat, allowing her to thrive in the cold depths of the ocean. You find yourself drawn to this heat, to the life that it represents. It's a stark contrast to the cold, dark world around you, a beacon of warmth and light in the endless night. You realize that this is the whale's true power, her ability to create her own world within the ocean, a world that is both familiar and alien, a world that is hers alone. The ocean's story is a tale of life, of warmth and cold, of light and dark. And you are a part of that story now, drifting through the ocean's embrace, a silent observer to the whale's dance with the deep. The ocean sings to those who listen, its song a gentle melody that tells a story of time, of life, of endless, ever-changing embrace. As the whale drifts through the depths, you notice the temperature around you starting to change. The water, once cool and refreshing, now seems to be warming, as if the ocean itself is running a fever. This heat is not just any heat, but the whale's own body heat, radiated out into the surrounding water. It's a testament to her unique circulatory system, a countercurrent heat exchange that conserves her body heat, allowing her to thrive in the cold depths of the ocean. This system is both simple and complex, a marvel of biological engineering that has evolved to keep the whale alive in the harshest of environments. As you drift with her, the water around you seems to grow denser. The light from above fades, and the shapes of the world around you begin to blur. The edges of your perception soften, as if the very fabric of reality is unraveling around you. This is not a trick of the light, but a testament to the whale's unique sensory adaptations, allowing her to navigate and search in the darkest depths of the ocean. You find yourself in a world where touch is not just a matter of skin on skin, but a dance of pressures and temperatures, a collection of minute changes in the water around you. The whale's skin, rough and wrinkled, feels like a landscape under your touch, each wrinkle a testament to her age and the story she could tell. The water itself seems to pulse with life, each wavelet a whisper of the ocean's vastness. The whale's clicks, her primary tool for echolocation, echo through the water around you. They are physical forces, pushing and pulling at the water, shaping it to her will. Each click is a question, a probe into the darkness, seeking out the shapes and sizes of the world around her. And the answers come back in the form of echoes, bouncing off the objects in her path, taking a picture of the world in her mind's eye. As you drift through this world, you realize that the whale is a creature of the deep, a creature of the dark. Her world is one of shadows and mist, of shapes half glimpsed and sounds half heard. It is a world where the boundaries between things are blurred, where the line between self and other is thin and shifting. It is a world that is both fascinating and mysterious, alive with the promise of discovery. And so you drift, a silent observer to this interaction of life, of the whale and her world. The ocean's story unfolds around you, a tale of time and life, of endless, ever-changing embrace. And you are a part of that story now, a silent witness to the whale's dance with the ocean. In the gentle current, your fingers brush against a new texture, the sperm whale's skin. It's not the smooth, sleek surface you might expect, but a landscape unto itself. Each wrinkle a testament to time, each ridge a whispered story of the deep. The water around you seems to breathe, each wavelet a sigh of the ocean's presence. Your world is no longer just light and dark, but a collection of touch and sound. The whale's clicks, her primary tool for echolocation, echo through the water, a language of the blind. They're not just sounds, but physical forces pushing and pulling at the water, sculpting it to her will. Each click is a question, a probe into the darkness, seeking out the shapes and sizes of the world around her. And the echoes return, taking a picture in her mind's eye, a world of shadows and mist. As you drift, you notice that the lines between things start to blur. The whale's clicks, once distinct, begin to merge into a hum, a constant presence in the water. The water itself, once clear, starts to take on a haze, a gentle fog that obscures the edges of things. The world around you is no longer a collection of distinct objects, but a series of overlapping shapes, a dance of light and dark, of sound and silence. The whale's brain, a mass of complex structures, seems to reflect this world of blurred edges. It's the largest in the animal kingdom, a vast network of neurons and synapses, each one a hub of activity. Yet, despite its size, it's able to process complex information quickly, a testament to evolution's efficiency. The whale's brain, much like the world around her, is a study in contrasts, a dance of complexity and simplicity. And so you drift, a silent observer to this interaction of life, of light and dark, of the whale and her world. The ocean's story unfolds around you, a tale of time and life, of endless, ever-changing embrace. And you are a part of that story now, a silent witness to the whale's dance with the deep. The whale's brain, a reflection of her world, a mirror to her life, a testament to her existence. As you drift, the lines between things begin to blur. The whale's clicks, once distinct, start to merge into a hum, a constant presence in the water. The water itself, once clear, takes on a haze, a gentle fog that obscures the edges of things. The world around you is a series of overlapping shapes, a dance of light and dark, of sound and silence. The whale's brain, a mass of complex structures, seems to reflect this world of blurred edges. It's the largest in the animal kingdom, a network of neurons and synapses, each one connected. Yet, despite its size, it's able to process complex information quickly, a testament to evolution's efficiency. The whale's brain, much like the world around her, is a study in contrasts. It's a dance of complexity and simplicity. And in this dance, you notice something unexpected. The whale's brain isn't just a silent, passive observer of the world around it. It's an active participant, a teacher and a learner. It's in these depths that you begin to understand the true power of the sperm whale's intelligence. It's not just about the size of the brain, but how it uses its unique adaptations to learn and adapt to new situations through social interaction and observation. As you drift closer, the whale's clicks start to take on a new meaning. They're not just echoes, but lessons passed down through generations. Each click is a story, a whisper of knowledge shared between these leviathans of the deep. The clicks start to tee a picture in your mind's eye, a world where learning isn't just about survival, but about understanding the world around you. It's a world where every click is a step forward in the journey of knowledge. The whale's brain, with its vast network of neurons, is like a library, filled with the echoes of the past. Each click is a new chapter, a new story to be told. And as you drift through this library, you start to understand that the whale's brain isn't just a reflection of her world, but a testament to her story. It's a story of time and life, of endless, ever-changing life. And you are a part of that story now, a silent witness to the whale's dance with the ocean. The whale's brain, much like the world around her, is a study in contrasts, a dance of complexity and simplicity, of vastness and intimacy. And so the interaction of life and learning continues, deep in the heart of the ocean. In the fading light, your body drifts, a shadow among shadows, through the inky waters of the abyss. The whale's brain, a leviathan's library of echoes, hovers before you, a pulsating organ of knowledge. Its surface, as wrinkled and rough as the sea's skin, reflects the dim, ethereal glow of the deep. You notice the texture changing under your touch, as if the brain itself is welcoming you, inviting you deeper into its interior. The clicks, once distinct and clear, now blur into a collection of sound, a mist of information that wraps around you. Each click, a whisper of wisdom, fades into the next, the boundaries between them lost in the fog. The clicks are no longer just echoes, but a language, a code that the brain is teaching you to understand. The brain, a teacher, leans in, its neurons extending like welcoming arms, eager to share their stories. The brain's surface, once solid and firm, starts to lose definition. It becomes a blur of light and shadow, its edges melting into the darkness. The vast network of neurons, once distinct and clear, now intertwine and overlap, a dance of connections that you can almost see but not quite. It's as if the brain itself is becoming more than just an organ, more than just a collection of cells. It's becoming a world, a vast interior of knowledge and understandings. You drift closer, your body guided by the brain's gentle pull. The clicks, now a soft, rhythmic hum, seem to be guiding you, leading you deeper into the brain's vast interior. The hum, once steady, constant, starts to vary, its rhythm changing with each beat of your heart. It's as if the brain is speaking to you, its language a dance of sound and silence, of light and shadow, of knowledge and understandings. And you, a learner, a silent witness, drift deeper into the whale's vast, mysterious world. You are drifting through the collection of sound, each click a whisper of wisdom, guiding you deeper into the whale's world. The clicks, once distinct, now blend into a gentle hum of information, their boundaries lost in the mist. The teacher's neurons extend like welcoming arms, eager to share their stories. The brain's surface, once solid, begins to lose definition, becoming a blur of light and shadow, its edges merging into the darkness. The vast network of neurons, once distinct and clear, intertwine and overlap, a dance of connections that you can almost see but not quite. It's as if the brain itself is becoming more than just an organ, more than just a collection of cells. It's becoming a world, a realm of knowledge and understandings. You drift closer, your body guided by the brain's gentle pull. The hum, now soft and rhythmic, seems to be guiding you, leading you deeper into the brain's vast interior. The hum, once steady and constant, starts to vary, its rhythm changing with each beat of your heart. It's as if the brain is speaking to you, its language a dance of sound and silence, of knowledge and understandings. And you, a learner, a silent witness, drift deeper into the whale's vast, mysterious world. The clicks, once a steady rhythm, begin to slow, their pauses growing longer, more deliberate. The brain, patient and wise, waits, allowing you to absorb each morsel of information before offering the next. The neurons, once a flurry of activity, now pulse in slow, steady beats, like a heartbeat, a lullaby sung in the darkness. The brain's interior, once a bustling city of activity, now feels like a quiet town, a small village nestled in the whale's body. The hum, now a soft, gentle purr, seems to be singing a lullaby, a song of rest and recovery, of healing and repair. The mother cradles you in its gentle embrace, rocking you to sleep, allowing you to rest, to recharge, to heal. The brain's surface, once a blur of light and shadow, begins to sharpen, to focus. The neurons, once a dance of connections, now stand still, like cells at attention, ready to receive orders. The hum, once a soft, gentle purr, now grows louder, more insistent. The general begins to issue commands, to marshal its forces to prepare for the day ahead. The neurons, once still and silent, now spring into action, a flurry of activity, a collection of sound. The conductor guides them, directing their movements, their actions, their responses. The hum, now a loud, insistent rhythm, seems to be calling you to action, to wakefulness, to readiness. The friend leads you out of the darkness, into the light, into the world. As you emerge from the whale's vast, mysterious world, you notice the light, once dim and distant, now bright and clear. The surface, once a blur of light and shadow, now sharp and distinct, reflects the morning sky, the dawn of a new day. The air, once still and silent, now filled with the sounds of the world. The cries of the gulls, the hum of the sea, the song of the wind. The world, once vast and empty, now filled with life, with activity, with purpose. The whale, once a vast, mysterious creature, now a friend, a companion, a guide, leads you out into the world, ready to face the day ahead. As the hum of the whale's brain fades, you notice the light, once dim and distant, now bright and clear. The surface, once a blur of light and shadow, now sharp and distinct, reflects the morning sky, the dawn of a new day. The air, once still and silent, now filled with the sounds of the world, the cries of the gulls, the hum of the sea, the song of the wind. You drift through the ocean, the light dancing on the waves, casting a shimmering path before you. The water reveals its secrets, the sunlight piercing through the depths, illuminating the world below. The fish, once shadows, now dart and weave, their scales glinting like tiny jewels. As you descend, the light begins to fade, the sun's rays growing dimmer, the world turning gray. The water, once clear, now darkens, the depths concealing their secrets once more. The pressure, once unnoticeable, now builds, the weight of the ocean above pressing down upon you. You notice the clicks, once faint, now echoing through the water, a rhythmic pattern, a language of sound. The whale, mysterious creature, now a friend, a companion, a guide, leads you deeper into the ocean, into the heart of the mystery. The clicks, now a conversation, a dialogue between the whale and the world. The whale, once silent, now speaks, its voice echoing through the water, a deep, resonant sound. The world, once still, now responds, the fish, the coral, the plants, all joining in the conversation, their voices a chorus of life. You notice the texture of the water, once smooth, now rough, the currents pulling and pushing, the ocean's breath, its rhythm, its pulse. The light, once bright, now dim, the world below a shadowy landscape, a twilight zone of wonder. The whale, distant shape, now a presence, a force, a power in the water. Its body, once a blur, now distinct, the wrinkles of its skin, the ridges of its back, the shape of its tail, all clear in the dim light. The water, once a barrier, now a medium, a conduit, a path to understandings. As you approach, the whale's head, imposing shape, now a face, a visage, a portrait of the ocean. The eyes, once distant, now close, the pupils dilating, the whale's gaze focused, intent, aware. The mouth, cavernous maw, now a gentle curve, a smile, a greeting, a welcome. The whale's body, now a wonder, a marvel of evolution, a testament to the power of the ocean. Its size, once daunting, now awe-inspiring. Its strength, once a threat, now a beacon of protection, of safety, of comfort. The whale's heart, once a distant beat, now a steady rhythm, a pulse of life, of energy, of power. The whale's brain, incomprehensible organ, now a map, a guide, a path to understandings. Its folds, now a roadmap, a journey through the depths of the ocean, through the history of the whale, through the evolution of life. The whale's knowledge, once a secret, now a treasure, a gift, a legacy of the ocean's wisdom. The whale's sound, now language, a dialogue, a conversation. The clicks, now a story, a tale, a song of the ocean. The whale's voice, now a melody, a harmony, a chorus of life. The whale's body, mysterious shape, now a canvas, a palette, a work of art. Its wrinkles, once a texture, now a pattern, a design, a masterpiece of evolution. The whale's skin, once a barrier, now a surface, a medium, a path to understandings. The whale's world, now a wonder, a marvel of life, of energy, of power. The ocean, empty expanse, now a web, a network, a tapestry of life, of energy, of power. The whale's journey, now a journey of discovery, of understandings, of connection. As the cavernous curve, a smile, a greeting, a welcome closes, you are drifting through the whale's body, a wonder, a marvel of evolution, a testament to the power of the ocean. Its size, once daunting, now awe-inspiring. Its strength, once a threat, now a beacon of protection, of safety, of comfort. The whale's heart, once a distant beat, now a steady rhythm, a pulse of life, of energy, of power. The whale's brain, once an incomprehensible organ, now a map, a guide, a path to understandings. Its folds, now a roadmap, a journey through the depths of the ocean, through the history of the whale, through the evolution of life. The whale's knowledge, once a secret, now a treasure, a gift, a legacy of the ocean's wisdom. The whale's sound, once a deep resonant sound, now a language, a dialogue, a conversation. The clicks, now a harmony, tell a story, a tale, a song of the ocean. The whale's voice, once a melody, now a harmony, a chorus of life, welcomes you, invites you to listen, to understand. The whale's body, a canvas, a palette, a work of art, is a marvel to behold. Its wrinkles, a pattern, a design, a masterpiece of evolution, tell a story of the ocean's power, of the whale's strength, of life's resilience. As you drift through the whale's body, you are surrounded by a gentle, rhythmic sound, a language, a conversation. The whale's voice, a melody, a harmony, a chorus of life, shares its wisdom, its knowledge, its legacy. As you continue to drift, the whale's voice, a melody once, now a harmony, guides you deeper. You are greeted by a gentle, rhythmic sound, a language, a conversation. The clicks, once a harmony, now a story, a tale, a song of the ocean, guide you through the depths, through the history of the whale, through the evolution of life. The whale's body, a canvas, a palette, a work of art, is a marvel to behold. Its wrinkles, a pattern, a design, a masterpiece of evolution, tell a story of the ocean's power, of the whale's strength, of life's resilience. You notice the whale's brain, a marvel of complexity, its size a testament to the power of the ocean. It weighs up to 2 kilograms, the largest known of any modern or extinct animal, with a volume of about 8,000 cubic centimeters. As you drift closer, you are surrounded by a gentle, rhythmic sound, a language, a conversation. The whale's voice, a melody, a harmony, shares its wisdom, its knowledge, its legacy. The clicks, once a harmony, now a story, a tale, a song of the ocean, guide you through the depth, through the history of the whale, through the evolution of life. The whale's brain, a marvel to behold, is a testament to the power of the ocean, to the power of life, to the power of evolution. As you continue to drift, the surface beneath you shifts. It's no longer smooth, but rough and wrinkled, like the skin of an ancient sailor who spent a lifetime at sea. This is the skin of the sperm whale, a landscape of ridges and valleys, a topography of time and deep-sea pressure. You notice the wrinkles, deep and cavernous, each one a testament to the whale's journey through the abyss. The texture is distinctive, rough to the touch, a map of the ocean's currents etched into every groove. As you run your fingers along the whale's skin, you feel a pulse, a rhythm, the heartbeat of the ocean itself. The skin, it seems, is not just a barrier, but a portal, a bridge between the whale and its world. The light here is different, too. It's not the bright, harsh light of the surface, but a soft, ethereal glow that seems to come from everywhere and nowhere. It's as if the whale's skin itself is luminescent, a constellation of tiny bioluminescent organisms casting their soft light on the scene. The light dances on the wrinkles, casting long, intricate shadows that seem to tell stories of their own. You find yourself entranced, drawn into the whale's world, a world of light and shadow, of texture and rhythm. The sound, too, has changed. The collection of clicks and whistles has given way to a quieter, more intimate conversation. The whale's voice, once a chorus, is now a gentle whisper, a secret shared between friends. The clicks, once a harmony, are now a soft, rhythmic tapping, like raindrops on a window pane. The whale's voice, it seems, is not just a tool for echolocation, but a language, a way of being in the world. As you continue to drift, you find yourself surrounded by a cloud of tiny particles, like a snow globe that's been shaken. They glisten in the soft light, dancing and twirling, a ballet of microscopic organisms. You reach out to touch them, and they cling to your fingers, a tiny, sparkling constellation. This is the whale's world, a world of light and shadow, of sound and silence, of texture and rhythm. As you drift through the soft, ethereal light, you notice it's not just the whale's skin that's luminescent, but the very particles that surround it. A cloud of tiny, sparkling organisms dancing in the gentle glow. They cling to your fingers as you reach out, a constellation of life in miniature. The light here is different too. It's not the harsh, bright light of the surface, but a soft, ethereal glow that seems to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. It's as if the whale's skin itself is a lantern, casting long, intricate shadows that tell stories of their own. The light dances on the wrinkles, highlighting the whale's unique texture, a masterpiece of evolution carved by time and the ocean's touch. The whale's voice, once a chorus of clicks and whistles, is now a gentle whisper, a secret shared between old friends. The clicks, once a harmony, are now a soft, rhythmic tapping, like raindrops on a window pane. The whale's voice, it seems, is not just a tool for echolocation, but a language, a way of being in the world. The whale's brain, the largest known to science, is a marvel of adaptation. It's as if the whale has taken the very essence of the ocean and condensed it into this masterpiece of neural tissue. It's its own, a world of thought and memory, a library of the deep. But the whale's world is not just one of light and shadow, of sound and silence, of texture and rhythm. It's also action of power and grace. The whale's body, a testament to the ocean's vastness, moves with a stillness, a ballet of muscle and bone. The tail, a masterpiece of design, propels the whale through the water with a force that belies its gentleness. The whale's diet, a diet of the deep, is a testament to the ocean's abundance. Squid, the whale's preferred meal, is a challenge for the whale's jaws, but a challenge the whale meets with ease. The whale's teeth, cone-shaped, are a marvel of adaptation designed for a life of searching in the deep. The whale's sleep, too, is a marvel of adaptation. The whale can sleep with one half of its brain at a time, a trick that allows it to rest while still being aware of its surroundings. The whale's world is also history, of the past and the present, of the deep and the surface, of the whale and its world. The light here is not just a reflection of the present, but a testament to the past, a story of the deep told in shades of blue and green. The whale's world, it seems, is time, a world of thought and memory, connected to the ocean and its history. In the deep, the light here is not just a reflection of the present, but a testament to the past, a story of the deep, told in shades of blue and green. You are drifting through the twilight zone, the realm where light from above fades into the darkness. The sperm whale's body, a leviathan in the deep, moves with a stillness, a ballet of muscle and bone. The tail, a masterpiece of design, propels the whale through the water with a force that belies its gentleness. The whale's voice, a collection of clicks and whistles, echoes through the deep. It's a language of the deep, a rhythm that only the whales understand. But the whale's world is not just one of sound and silence, of light and shadow. It's also one of rest, of stillness and gentle grace. The whale's sleep, too, is a marvel of adaptation. As the Earth rotates, the whale's sleep-wake cycle adapts, spending up to 12 hours per day in a state of rest. The whale's brain, the largest known of any modern or extinct animal, is a marvel of complexity. It's a testament to the whale's place in the ocean's vastness, a symbol of the deep's mysteries. The brain, with its unique structure and function, allows the whale to navigate the deep, to search, to communicate. It's a testament to the ocean's abundance, a story of the deep told in shades of gray and white. But the whale's brain is not just a marvel of complexity. It's also a marvel of simplicity. The whale's brain, it seems, can sleep with one half of itself at a time. This trick, a trick of evolution, allows the whale to rest while still being aware of its surroundings. It's a paradox of rest and awareness, of stillness and gentle grace. But the whale's world is not just one of rest and awareness, of stillness, gentle grace, of light and shadow, of sound and silence, of texture and rhythm, of thought and memory, of action and adaptation, of history, time. It's also one of life, of the deep's abundance, of the ocean's vastness, of the whale's place in the world. The whale's life, like the ocean itself, is a cycle of ebb and flow. The whale's day, like the ocean's tide, is a rhythm of rest and action, sleep and wakefulness, of stillness and gentle grace. The whale's life, it seems, is a reflection of the ocean's vastness, a testament to the ocean's mysteries, the story of the deep told in shades of blue and green, of light and shadow, of sound and silence, of texture, rhythm, of thought and memory, of action and adaptation, of history and time, of life and the ocean's abundance, of the whale's place in the world. As the day's light begins to fade, you find yourself floating, a silent observer in the cool twilight waters. The sun's last rays stretch out, like fingers reaching, before disappearing into the horizon's gentle curves. The ocean's surface, a mirror, reflects the sky's soft pink blush, as if the day itself is softening at the approaching night. You notice the currents, gentle whispers of the sea, guiding you. They speak in hushed tones, their rhythm steady, like a lullaby sung by the deep. The water's surface, a canvas, is tinted with the day's final brushstrokes. The light, now a muted glow, dances on the waves, casting long, stretching shadows. The air, cool and damp, carries with it the faintest hint of salt. It tickles your nostrils, a gentle reminder of the vastness that surrounds you. The sound, a soft rhythmic hum, is the ocean's own heartbeat. It pulses steady and sure, a lullaby sung by the deep to the night that approaches. The whales, they too feel this change. Their bodies massive, move with a fluidity that belies their size. They glide through the water, their movements smooth like liquid silk. Their tails, with a gentle motion, propel them forward, carrying them through the waves. You see them now, their bodies breaking the surface, a brief moment of light before they slip back into the depths. Their spouts, like gentle plumes, rise into the air, carrying with them the scent of the sea. The sound, a soft, gentle echo, echoes through the twilight, a whale's hello to the night. The whales, they live in small groups, families bound by a matriarch's gentle guidance. They cooperate, these leviathans of the deep, to protect and nurture their young. Their societies, complex and intricate, are a reflection of the ocean's own vastness. They are the ocean's own harmony, a testament to the deep's mysteries. As the last light fades, the ocean's surface, a dark mirror, reflects the first stars of the night. The whales, they too are reflected in the deep. Their bodies, massive, are a testament to the ocean's abundance. They are the ocean's own children, born of the deep and bound to its vastness. The ocean's rhythm, a constant ebb and flow, is a reflection of the whales' own lives. Their days, like the ocean's tides, are a rhythm of rest and action, of sleep and wakefulness, of stillness and gentle grace. The whales' lives, like the ocean itself, are a cycle of ebb and flow, a testament to the deep's mysteries. And so, as the night falls, the whales continue their gentle dance. They move through the twilight waters, their bodies silhouetted against the setting sun. Their song, a soft, gentle hum, echoes through the deep, a lullaby sung by the ocean to its own vastness. The whales, they too, are a part of this dance, a testament to the ocean's abundance, a story of the deep told in shades of blue and green, of light and shadow, of sound and silence, of texture and rhythm, of thought and memory, of action and adaptation, of history and time, of life and the ocean's abundance, of the whale's own place in the world. In the twilight waters, you find yourself drifting, a standing figure through the deep's open space. The ocean's surface, a dark mirror, reflects the first stars of the night, each one a whisper of light in the quiet stillness of the grove. The whales, they too, are reflected in the deep, their massive bodies a testament to the ocean's abundance. They are the ocean's own children, born of the deep and bound to its vastness. As the last light fades, the ocean's rhythm, a constant ebb and flow, becomes a reflection of the whales' own lives. You notice the air growing cooler, a gentle hint of change. The whales, with their rough, wrinkled skin, begin to adapt, their bodies adjusting to the new temperature. The wrinkles seem to expand and contract, a rhythm of their own, echoing the ocean's eternal dance. The ocean's surface, a gentle undulation, is a collection of light and texture. Each spout, a soft hum, echoes through the deep, a lullaby sung by the ocean to its own vastness. The whales, they too, are a part of this dance, their bodies silhouetted against the setting sun, their song a soft hum. In the deep, the ocean's secrets are kept, a complex network of knowledge woven into the very fabric of the ocean's being. The whales, they too, hold these secrets, their lives a testament to the ocean's abundance, a story of the deep told in shades of blue and green, of light and shadow, of sound and silence, of texture and rhythm, of thought and memory, of action and adaptation, of history and time, of life in the ocean's vastness, of the whale's own place in the world. As the night falls, the ocean's surface becomes a canvas of undulating waves, a reflection of the world above. The whales, they too, are a part of this dance, their lives a reflection of the ocean's timeless pattern. The ocean's rhythm, a constant ebb and flow, is a reflection of the whale's own lives, a testament to the deep's mysteries. And so, as the night falls, the whales continue their dance, moving through the twilight waters, their bodies a testament to the ocean's abundance, a story of the deep told in shades of blue and green, of light and shadow, of sound and silence, of texture and rhythm, of thought and memory, of action and adaptation, of history and time, of life and the ocean's vastness, of the whale's own place in the world. As the twilight deepens, the surface of the ocean becomes a canvas of shimmering light, each pinprick of light a whisper of the above. You are floating adrift in the sea, the gentle waves rocking you in a slow, rhythmic motion. The whales, they too are a part of this motion, their massive bodies slicing through the water with a grace that belies their size. Their skin, rough and textured, glistens under the moonlight, each wrinkle a testament to the years they've spent navigating these depths. As you drift closer, you notice the subtle spray of their blowholes, a rhythmic sound that tours a unique signature against the night sky. The sound of their spouts, a soft hum, echoes through the deep, a lullaby sung by the ocean to its own depths. The whales, they too are a part of this sound, their bodies silhouetted against the setting sun, their sound a collection of soft hums. In the deep, the ocean's secrets are kept, a web of knowledge woven into the very fabric of the ocean's being. The whales, they too hold these secrets, their lives a testament to the ocean's abundance, a story of the deep told in shades of blue and green, of light and shadow, of sound and silence, of texture and rhythm, of thought and memory, of action and adaptation, of history and time, of life and the ocean's vastness, of the whale's own place in the world. As the night falls, the ocean's surface becomes a canvas of light, a reflection of the above. The whales, they too are a part of this rhythm, their lives a reflection of the ocean's ancient motion. The ocean's motion, a constant ebb and flow, is a reflection of the whale's own lives, a testament to the deep's mysteries. And so, as the night falls, the whales continue their motion, moving through the twilight waters, their bodies a testament to the ocean's abundance, a story of the deep told in shades of blue and green, of light and shadow, of sound and silence, of texture and rhythm, of thought and memory, of action and adaptation, of history and time, of life and the ocean's vastness, of the whale's own place in the world. In the twilight waters, you are drifting, the ocean's gentle giants silhouetted against the fading light. The whales, they too, are a part of this quiet dance, their bodies the deep's mysteries. As the day's journey ends, the ocean's surface becomes a canvas of stillness, a reflection of the calm within. You notice the whales' bodies, their skin textured, a rough map of their journey, a silent testament to the ocean's depth. The whales' bodies, they too, are a collection of adaptations, their ancient lineage. You observe their heads, block-shaped, a prominent forehead leading to a narrow, underslung lower jaw. Their teeth, cone-shaped and heavy, are a silent arsenal, their deep-sea hunts. Yet it is their respiratory system that holds the key to their diving prowess. Their ribcage, flexible, allows them to withstand the drastic pressure changes when descending into the depths. Their oxygen needs reduced enable them to stay underwater for extended periods. As the night falls, the ocean's surface becomes a mirror to the ocean's rhythm. The whales, they too are a part of this gentle movement, their lives a reflection of the ocean's ancient pace. You imagine the whale's descent, their bodies slicing through the water, a gentle flow marking their entry into the depths. As they dive, their bodies adapt, their heart rate slowing, their life vessels constricting, their countercurrent heat exchange system, a silent guardian against the cold. In the deep, the ocean's secrets are kept, a complex network of knowledge woven into the very fabric of the ocean's being. The whales, they too hold these secrets. Their lives, the ocean's abundance, a story of the deep told in shades of blue and green, of light and shadow, of sound and silence, of texture and rhythm, of thought and memory, of action and adaptation, of history and time, of life and the ocean's depth, of the whale's own place in the world. As the night falls, the ocean's surface becomes a canvas of shadows, a reflection of the ocean's rhythm. The whales, they too are a part of this gentle movement. Their lives a reflection of the ocean's ancient pace. And so, as the night falls, the whales continue their movement, moving through the twilight waters, their bodies the ocean's abundance, a story of the deep told in shades of blue and green, of light and shadow, of sound and silence, of texture and rhythm, of thought and memory, of action and adaptation, of history and time, of life and the ocean's depth, of the whale's own place in the world. As the night falls, the ocean's surface becomes a canvas of stardust, a reflection of the world above. The whales, they too are part of a celestial dance, their lives a reflection of the ocean's timeless pattern. And so, as the night falls, the whales continue their dance, moving through the twilight waters, their bodies a part of the ocean's abundance, a story of the deep told in shades of blue and green, of light and shadow, of sound and silence, of texture and rhythm. The whales' bodies, like the ocean itself, are a study in contrast. They are both and vulnerable. Their massive forms capable of immense strength, and yet their very size makes them susceptible to the ocean's nature. Their skin, rough and wrinkled, is a landscape of its own, mapping their journey through the ocean's depths. Their sound, that gentle stream of air when breathing, is not just a sign of their presence, but a way to communicate with their kin. A language that echoes through the ocean's depths, a collection of sound unique to each whale, a song that tells the story of their lives. The whale's movement, the way they cut through the water, is a dance of sorts, a ballet of the deep. Their bodies, sleek and streamlined, are designed for speed and efficiency, their every movement reflecting the ocean's timeless pattern. They are not just moving through the water, they are a part of it. Their bodies a reflection of the ocean's fluidity, its ebb and flow, its constant motion. The whale's texture, the feel of their skin, is a story of their own. It is rough and coarse, mapping their journey through the ocean's depths. It is not just a barrier, but a record, a map of their journey through the ocean's vastness. It is a story of the deep, told in the language of the ocean, a language that is both ancient and ever-changing, a language that is as much the whales as it is the ocean itself. But perhaps the most remarkable thing about the whales is their ability to adapt, to change, to evolve with the ocean. Their life, for instance, is not just a lifeblood, it is a way to conserve heat, a silent guardian against the cold of the ocean's depths. As we come to the end of our journey through the ocean's timeless pattern, the end of the day's journey, the limit of what we see, the end of the ocean's vastness, the end of the whale's own place in the world. And so, as the night falls and the ocean's surface becomes a canvas of stardust, we too find ourselves fading away, our thoughts softening, our bodies relaxing, our minds drifting, our hearts slowing, our breath becoming one with the ocean's timeless pattern. Now you can let those ideas soften, those thoughts fade, those memories drift. For now, rest is enough. Sleep well and